lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, we're on the way. Hit long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely controlled. Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Look, and the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. No goals as yet. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now a chance to break. And he heaves it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Out to the right. Chance! Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Gets his foot in there. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! And the counter is on. Hoists it high. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to dink one in, and it's got through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right. And he has been fouled there. Has a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Quick ball forward, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
We're just about out of time, so many thanks to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And, of course, the right service into the box.
Well, we're on the way. Looks to clip it forward. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Both teams still unbeaten. Very early in the season, though. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Well, they can break here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a goal! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Has a goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pings it out wide. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good... And the finish! A really close shave and the last action of the first half.
Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already back underway here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Too much on it and out of play. Stark. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neto. Shot a goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Thank you very much, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And the line-up's suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And that gets things running. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Witsel, forward it goes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to shoot, has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hoists it forward. Danny. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hulk. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Witsel. And the defence can get it clear. Across the field it goes. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Deftly done. And he's there to hoof it away. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Witsel. And that's a throw. There's going to be another change here. Defended, that had to be done. Get that clear. Lombards. He's through. He's had a go! In it goes! Finally the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, and the finish! It's bounced out! It's come back out! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Danyakov. Forward it goes. Witsel. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to dink one in. It's one!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's a clearance, but not much. Has a goal! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Could be a chance. Goes to finish! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to go deep. Now, he's had a go! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cleared away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Chance to break. This could fall anywhere.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. To meet it, he scored, and that should do it, within sight of the finish line. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an up for the header! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Willian, he's through. Gets it back, gets the better of his man. Gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which was well deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So that's got things underway. And the weighted pass. hoists it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's left his man, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Cuts it out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's through. And he's searching through. Driving, going for goal! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
It's one! It's there! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Whipped in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to locate someone up front. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's a long ball. Gets good distance on it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. He's there to receive it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's got, has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. And they shoots! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Has a go! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Tries lifting it over. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, the whole idea is the start is you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to take him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate but real chance! And they've been caught out here. Shoots! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shot a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Away from immediate danger. Half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. He's got through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Clears it out of harm's way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He just whacks it away. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Now surely! Oh, it has a pop! He's gone for it! Oh yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. And the shot! That's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man. Going for goal! Decent enough try. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels...
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Jim, and goodbye. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The way.
There's a long ball. He's got the ball. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
That's the star teams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a decent ball. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. Back in once more. Gets it back.
He's gone for it!
It's a loose ball. Now surely! This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for goal. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked him out. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Quick shoots! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Is there any support? And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Gets it upfield. And we hit half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. LOKOMOTIV. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot. How about a shot? Chance! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. That's sprayed out wide.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. It's... Has a pop! That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. LOKOMOTIV. And it's played forward. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Back into the middle. Going for goal! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Played into space out wide. Managed to get it away. And that will be the final act. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
Well, we're underway. Well, both teams have had a frustrating start to the season, not a single win between them. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's a loose ball, trying to get there. Aimed in towards the centre. He's making a real surge on the left. That is terrific skill. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Managed to get it away. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. It's one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Cuts it out. He's had that put on a plate. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Played in with accuracy. Shot at goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So who can spark this game into life? Has a pop! And a second time! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Oh, not the best of headers. The through ball is intercepted. Floats one over. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gets into a dangerous position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. That's alert and sharp and very well played. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his lead.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creep.
Gets up to head it! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross, and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets it, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So we're up and running. He's looked long this time. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. To the the left it goes. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Going for goal! And that's off target. So it is still 0-0. Ivanovic. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a pop! He's got through. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And he heaves it forward. It's a loose ball. It's come through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. He's had a big chance! Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Just a few... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...